Hey, you two. Listen, if you're a senior and you ain't got dementia, you better stop acting brand new. You better stop acting like you don't know nothing. You better learn how to use that computer, learn how to use your phone, and get your tail on YouTube instead of acting like you brand new. Yeah, keep it up. Now, I done told y'all folks, every time I have a video in me, I gotta let it out. And I was sitting up here watching DoorDash, DoorDash again. And she laying it on the line, just letting people know, stop telling her to do this, that, and the other. And because it's called YouTube University. And she said something about 60 years old, pretty much acting like they knew. Guys, I had to come on here for that one because I'm 63. I live in a senior building. And I'm telling you, when I moved in this building, the assistant manager at the time, she warned me, beware, because these seniors act worse than teenagers. And I'm thinking, how can that be? Guys, she ain't never lied. She did not lie. I don't think a lot of them have something to do, because they were keeping up so much craziness when I moved in. I secluded myself in my apartment. I said, you know what? I'm not a part of this mess because I got something to do. This is not my first channel on YouTube. I got like 3 channels on YouTube, 4 channels. I don't know. I got a few channels on YouTube. I don't really care that they're not monetized yet. I'll get there one day. But I secluded my butt in my apartment doing my DIY home decor videos. Yeah. Estelle Creative Design. Because I was like, these folks are crazy around here. They are nuts. Just tonight, one of my neighbors called me and asked me, this ain't funny, because it happens. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. One of my neighbors called me this evening and asked me, who died? I told her, I said, well, I don't know. I've been in the house all day. I had literally been in the house all day long. Despite one of my neighbors who I've been helping recently, despite the fact that she thought I was gonna despite the fact that she had called me several times, hey, I was asleep because I know when I've been depleted and I don't care what's going on. I'm going to get my rest. I don't care what you say. I'm going to have my peace. And she called and left a message. Then she left another message, and I was in the house all day. I finally got up at about 9, and I'm sitting in the living room, and I was doing a video, and my neighbor called me and asked me who died. I told her, I don't know who died, honey, because I've been in the house all day. She said, well, I think somebody died because I asked somebody and they were like, I'm not at liberty to Okay, Estelle, stop. She say they told her they weren't at liberty to tell or whatever. And I'm like, what? I say, they dead. Pretty soon we all gonna know. And guess what? We all going there. That's one destination we are not going to miss. We can't even bargain our way out of that one. We can't post a bond. We can't do anything. We going. I said, so what do you mean? They said they're not at liberty to tell. and I told her, I said, well, honey, I don't know who died. She said, well, there's something going on. That could be, because like I said, these singers in this building, they a mess. They a trip. They have their cliques. They have their they forget that this isn't an assisted living building. I've helped a couple of them, and I've had a couple who thought because I helped them that all of a sudden I was their assistant and they gonna have me doing everything. Oh, hell no, you ain't. Not me. No. Back in the day, yeah, you may have had the oldest still doing that, but now, oh, hell no. That don't happen. I had one call me yesterday, and I think she may have been upset because I had my phone turned down and I was asleep, and she had another neighbor to knock on my door. The neighbor woke me up, go to my door, like, who is at my door? She said, oh, well, so-and-so told me to come check on you and for you to call her. I was like, I told her I was going to sleep early. She said, well, I don't think she got the message. Anyway, I called her, and she kind of started yelling at me. Why is your phone gone? I says, because I am getting rest. And she says, you got your phone gone? What if I fall? I was like, huh? What if you fall? I told her, I said, honey, if you fall, call 911. I think she got a little offended. So was I. Why you telling me? What if you fall? Did somebody say I was paramedics? No. I can help you, but I'm not going to be able to help you if I'm asleep. I don't care if you fall and I'm asleep. You better pick up that phone and call 911. I had one this past summer. She paid for prepaid legal. I go to the store with her one day. She sat down and told me what to get. I went and got her all of this stuff. The next time we went to the store, she thought the same thing was going to happen. No, ma'am. But she paid for prepaid legal. Well, it's called something else now. I can't remember what it is, but it's still the same thing as prepaid legal. They just changed the name. We're in Las Vegas. She has a son that lives in Florida. She tells me, I need you to find a lawyer in Florida for my son. I said, no, you don't. And she said, yeah, I do. I said, no, you don't. She says, yes, I do. I says, no, you don't. Yeah, I do, because my son is in jail and I need you to find a lawyer for him to get him out. I says, I've already answered you. No, you don't. I don't know your son. But from what you have told me, your son is a bum. And I'm supposed to take out my time to find a lawyer down in Florida because he was sleeping on somebody's lawn because he ain't got nowhere to go. And they called the police and he got arrested. That's my problem. I'm supposed to take out time out of my schedule to find your son a lawyer. But you got prepaid legal. Ain't that's what they there for? I ain't picked up no phone, ain't looked at no computer, nothing else. When I told that woman, no, you don't. It's been 4 or 5 months. And I bet you she believed me now when I said, no, you don't. She called me one day. Where you at? I says, I'm coming up the street. Are you near the apartments? I says, yeah. She says, well, when you get to the apartments, I need you to go in the office and tell the manager so-and-so, so-and-so. I said, no, you need to call the manager. Well, I call and I can't get in contact with her. I says, well, you need to call her back. Well, I'll be there in just a little while, but I need you to go into the office. I said, no, I'm not going in the office. I don't handle people business like that. Well, I'll be there. It's not going to take me that long to get there. I told her, well, when you get here, you need to go on into the manager's office. But I just need you to tell her, excuse me, I don't handle other people's business like that. When you get here, go into the manager's office, because you did say you're on your way, right? The manager's office don't close for another 3 hours. So when you get her, go into the manager's office and tell her what you got to tell her. Click! My phone got. She had left me this whole long message before I answered my phone about going into the manager's office and telling the manager this. Excuse you? I got things to do, which don't include handling yours. Let me tell you something. As a senior, a lot of these seniors around here don't have nothing to do. And they keeping up mess. They starting some. The first, they have, I can't think of what the meetings are called, but they have these meetings over here once a month. The first time I went to one, I was like this. They got into an argument, guys. I said, ooh, I don't know what the hell going on. But I'm not going to be in the middle of this mess. I stopped going. I come in one day. They having a meeting down there. The assistant manager, she looks up and she sees me. Oh, we having a meeting over here. I looked at her and went right to the elevator, pushed the button, and came upstairs. I said to myself, honey, I don't know who the hell you think I am. It is nothing in my lease that says I have to attend any stupid meetings in this building. I came on upstairs. You think that woman said something to me? She better had not, because I don't play that foolishness. I had been to a couple of meetings, and every time they get into an argument, they had one just last week. They almost had me, guys, because I love to eat. And they tried to entice me with some food. And they was talking about what all the food they were going to have and everything. I said, okay, I'm coming. 10 minutes before that meeting started, I said, I got food in my refrigerator. I'm not going to that mess. I can't tell you what happened, what went on. I don't care. Because if it's something serious, I will be notified. Or if they got into an argument or something down there, trust me, somebody gonna tell me, and I'll be just like, are you serious again? These are seniors, guys. Seniors. Seniors acting like that. I don't have time for that foolishness. This senior here, I got something to do. I got plenty of things to do. You see, I'm on YouTube right now with y'all. I have, like I said, a couple of other YouTube channels. I'm writing an ebook for credit. I'm in the process of doing a few things business-wise. I don't have time for the foolishness. If these seniors I think our building starts at 62 or 60. If these seniors at 60 years old haven't figured out what to do in their life that's positive, to give them something to do at this age, besides going to the casinos and dropping money in the machines that they don't have, because this is Vegas. We have casinos all over the place, everywhere. Oh, y'all crazy? Huh? That ain't my problem. Something's wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Guys, thank y'all so much for listening to me. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.